Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thank you for joining us on this Tuesday. I'm Jordan Fremstead. We have new information this afternoon about the family of 6 found dead in a Wisconsin apartment fire this week. Authorities say the 2 adults and 4 children found dead Friday morning in Heartland died of single gunshot wounds, and the gun shot to the adult male was self-inflicted. Police recovered several firearms from the home and say there was also evidence of flammable liquid inside the apartment.
Well, things are looking cloudy here once again, even as we head into the afternoon, and we expect those clouds to continue to pull in there, as you can see, from the south and west. Here's a look at those current temperatures. As of right now, we're mainly into the 40s. We are currently seeing 43 to the north in Eau Claire, and we're also looking at 45 here in Winona, 45 as well in Black River Falls, and 48 degrees the current temperature down south in La Crosse, 43 degrees currently in Viroqua. So overall, a pretty cool start here to the afternoon, and we will continue to remain on the cold side as well as we progress through the day as today too. Temperatures will warm up into the low 50s as we progress into the afternoon hours around 3 to 5 p.m. Still looking pretty cloudy though. It's really not until this evening where we start to see our temperatures go back down into the 40s while still remaining pretty cloudy. Jordan will be back with the forecast. We'll talk about what's in store here for the rest of the week too.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a lot, Derek. With midterm elections in a couple of weeks, a record number of women are running to lead their states. 9 women currently serve as governors, and more than 24 are vying to break that record. Skylar Henry reports from Washington on the growing list of female candidates and why political watchers say the trend is here to stay.
From Massachusetts to Oregon to Georgia, it's a banner year for women in politics. 25 women are major party nominees in races for governor, a record for both Democrats and Republicans.
We're not as used to seeing women in those executive roles. And so voters have to break out of any sort of subconscious barriers they have.
19 states have never had a female governor. And while 70 women have been major party nominees in the last 16 years, compare that to the 350 men who've had their names on the ballot.
More and more women can run. More and more women can win.
Kathleen Kennedy Townsend served as Maryland's lieutenant governor for 8 years, but came up short in her 2002 bid for the state's top job. She says national issues, including the Supreme Court decision on abortion rights, could motivate more potential candidates.
Do you think that we'll see even more women run because of something like that?
Yes, I think we will.
A record number of women are also facing off against each other in governor's races. In 5 states, both of the major party nominees are women.
In the last few years, we've seen women get more involved in politics because of the impact on their families. They want to have a say in their child's education, in making sure that their children are provided for, that they have an economic future.
Advocates are pushing to give more women a fair shot.
We still have these women who are breaking barriers where they are going somewhere that no woman like them has ever been. We love the first. We should celebrate the first. We're ready for the 38th, right? Like we're ready for the 29th or however many where we stop counting.
And this crop of 2022 candidates is ready to see a shift in state leadership. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.
In all, 13 women could be voted to represent their states this November, which would break the record. Throughout history, only 45 women have ever served as governor. An event to discuss the past, present, and future of our economy. Community members and area business professionals are on the UWL campus today to discuss life post-pandemic. Business owners told their stories of how they overcame the pandemic, and UWL administrators also spoke on the current economic climate. The dean of UWL's College of Business Administration, TJ Brooks, says the pandemic had long-lasting effects on Americans' work lives.
People's experience suggests that work can be done differently for some industries and some firms, and so I think you'll never go back to sort of for the entire economy a picture that looks exactly like it did in 2019.
State Bank Financial and the La Crosse Tribune helped sponsor and fund that event. Still to come, a beloved sandwich is making a comeback, but only for a limited time. We'll tell you more about the return of the McRib after the break.
Is it time for a flooring change? Then it's time to save during the Fall Home Makeover Sale at Cooley Carpet. Get 20% off select carpet with free removal and disposal. Choose from laminate, hardwood, and luxury vinyl plank on sale during the Fall Home Makeover Sale at Cooley Carpet Center.
We have a pretty big choice to make in this election, and it's about whether women get to keep their right to choose. I'm pro-choice. Always have been, always will be. Derek Van Orden wants to ban abortion, with no exceptions for rape, incest, or the life of the mother. He'll do anything to take away your right to choose. I'll do anything to protect it. That's the choice in this election. And now, it's up to you. I'm Brad Pfaff, and I approve this message.
Chart Industries. Who are we? We are your history. With over 70 years serving our city, our state, and our planet. We are your workforce, employing over 300 people with a stable income and rewarding careers. We are your community, proud to be part of the Cooley region, supporting the causes that matter to you. We are Chart Industries, building a better tomorrow together. Career opportunities available. chartindustries.com.
This is fentanyl, so dangerous that one pill kills. They make it in China, smuggle it through Mexico. Across our border that Joe Biden surrendered to cartels and gangs. Brad Pfaff backs Biden's open border agenda 100%. Fentanyl killed 1,200 people last year in Wisconsin alone. Now every town is a border town. Pfaff won't stop the drugs, so we have to stop Brad Pfaff.
I'm Derek Van Orden, and I approve this message.
Coming from the Midwest, we know that winter can chill to the bones. Menards has all the heating options to combat those cold months. Need heat wherever you are? Check out our endless options of space heaters. Want something for a cozy living space? Pick up one of our many fireplaces. Job sites? Home? We have your back. Menards has heating options for whatever situation you need it for, and get 11% off it all.
Save big money at Menards.
I was in law enforcement for over 40 years, and I can't imagine a better attorney general than Josh Kaul. He's a real prosecutor who's locked up murderers, serial rapists, the really dangerous guys you want off the street, and kept them behind bars. And he'll work with anyone, Republican or Democrat, to get it done. Look, there's more we have to do, but the only one I'd want leading the fight against crime is our Attorney General, Josh Kaul.
Is it time for a flooring change? Then it's time to save during the Fall Home Makeover Sale at Cooley Carpet. Get 20% off select carpet with free removal and disposal. Choose from laminate, hardwood, and luxury vinyl plank on sale during the Fall Home Makeover Sale at Cooley Carpet Center.
Adidas has officially kicked Kanye West to the curb. This morning, the sportswear giant concluded its partnership with the rapper officially known as Ye. Adidas will immediately stop production of sales of any Yeezy products. Adidas released a statement Tuesday saying it does not tolerate anti-Semitism of any other sort of hate speech. Ye has recently drawn criticism from some of his recent comments, including a tweet earlier this month when he said he was going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The company says this decision will cost them about $250 million during its fourth quarter sales period. Fast food fanatics, the McRib is making a comeback once again, but only for a McRib farewell tour. It'll be back on the McDonald's menu October 31st for a Halloween that is a little more saucy than spooky. The savory sandwich is famous for being a favorite limited time treat for the fast food giant. You have until November 20th to make your McRib goodbyes. As we send you the break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange, and stay with us. Medical news is next.
For a limited time, Ashley Sleep mattresses are at their lowest prices of the season. Beat the Black Friday rush and bring home a great deal on an all-new mattress before the holidays. Schedule your delivery by visiting your local Ashley store or shop online today.
In the Senate, Ron Johnson pushed tax loopholes benefiting himself and his donors.
Did my business benefit? Sure. Did some of my donor businesses? Sure.
But here's what Johnson's doing to us. He voted to raise the retirement age and allow cuts to Social Security. Even supports letting Wisconsin ban nearly all abortions and said, if you don't like it, you can move. Ron Johnson works for himself, never us. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
You want a new bathroom, but there's so many choices. Contact River Valley Remodelers today. Whether it's a full renovation or tub or shower replacement, we'll design and install exactly what you're looking for. Our showers and tubs are easy to clean and come with a lifetime warranty. Looking for a new shower or tub only? We can install them in one day. Get started on the bathroom of your dreams. Contact River Valley Remodelers today. For a limited time, save 22% and receive interest-free financing till 2024.
Radical Tim Michaels is extremely divisive.
I don't care who I offend.
And at his company, the culture comes from the top. Multiple court filings say women were sexually assaulted, harassed, and pressured to have sex with their bosses.
If she refused demands for sex, she would be blackballed from working on a pipeline job.
Higher-ups dismissed the women as liars and fired those who spoke out.
I don't care who I offend.
That's how Tim Michaels runs his company. Don't let him run our state.
Beat the Black Friday rush. This season's top gifts and guest essentials up to 40% off. Plus, explore financing options that fit any budget, including up to 60 months. Schedule your delivery by visiting your local Ashley store or shop online today.
In medical news this afternoon, a health warning affecting the entire country. Medical experts are sounding the alarm about a possible triple-demic that could unfold this winter with cases of COVID-19, flu, and RSV all expected to rise. Christian Benavides has more.
The season is already off to a rough start, with respiratory illnesses spiking around the country. Experts are concerned about a possible triple-demic.
We have 3 respiratory viruses, RSV, influenza, and COVID, rising at the same time. Obviously, that's something we're going to monitor very closely.
Pediatric hospitals in many states are at capacity, with kids fighting respiratory infections. But White House COVID-19 response coordinator Dr. Ashish Jha says Americans are not powerless in this situation. Getting vaccinated can make a big difference.
We have flu shots that keep people out of the hospital. We have COVID shots. We have a brand new COVID shot that is formulated against the virus that's out there right now. That will keep people out of the hospital, prevent people from getting seriously ill.
Dr. Jha stresses that keeping people out of the hospital is critical when so many viruses are circulating, so hospitals do not get overwhelmed. Taking common sense precautions such as staying home when sick and washing hands can also help keep everyone healthy. Christian Benavides, CBS News, Miami.
While there are vaccines for COVID-19 and flu, there is no RSV vaccine yet. Several companies are working on it, and Dr. Jha says he hopes a vaccine may be available within a year. We will send you to break with a live look through CityCam 8. Derek Sibley has our forecast coming up next.
After an accident, you have an important opportunity to go after all the money you may be entitled to.
When it comes to motorcycle representation for accidents, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
They found my sister's head in a wood-burning stove, her body in a cornfield, murdered by her own husband. The judge called it the most heinous crime he'd ever seen, and the killer was sent to jail for life. But Tony Evers' parole commission set him free, and they didn't even tell us. Under Evers, hundreds of other violent criminals have been released early. It makes no sense. Governor Evers, everyone in Wisconsin is less safe because of you.
All the Taco Tuesday excitement at Taco John's can really start to mix things up. Just look at these delicious simmering Tuesdays. And on this taco, Tuesdays are only $1.19. See you on taco at Tuesday John's. Oh, whoops, Taco John's.
The Coulee region has been good to me and my family, and I wanted to give something back. That's why I ran for the state assembly. And I've tried to do good things in Madison for the people of western Wisconsin. Wisconsin is facing a lot of problems today, and we need people who understand how things work. Right now, Wisconsin has a $5 billion surplus. With that surplus, we need to cut taxes. We need to fix our roads, and we need to fund our schools, and we need to do that now.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
The Board Store inaugural Fall Home Show is underway. A $250 discount coupon is yours just for stopping by to see all the new displays and updates we have made. We'd love to meet you.
Download the News 8000 First Alert Weather app from your App Store today.
Nice start to the afternoon with a mix of clouds and sun there, as you can see. 48 degrees. A bit cool, though, here this afternoon early. 46 degrees is what the temperature is downtown, though. Northwest winds at around 10 miles an hour. Current conditions in Eau Claire at 43 degrees. A little on the cloudier side up here, though. 68% relative humidity with a bit of a west wind here to work with at around 8 miles an hour. Temperatures across the Coulee region mainly into the mid-40s here this afternoon. 43, though, in Winona. 45 in Volkfield. 45 same temperature in Black River Falls and 44 in Viroqua, and we're looking at 48 degrees down south in Boscobel. Check out the temperature difference, though, as the same here. What happened here this morning, we were about 20 to 25 degrees cooler, and now this afternoon about nearly the same. In fact, we're very close to just around 30 degrees cooler, but not quite, right around 28 degrees cooler currently in Eau Claire. Forecast high temperatures today into the low 50s here later this afternoon, but Eau Claire should reach only around 49, but the rest of us here across the central zone should mainly reach the low 50s here today. Daycast 48 degrees in the next hour, cool and cloudy skies, looking at 51 and those cloudy weather conditions lasting around 3 p.m. Turning overcast 51 degrees by 5, and things staying that way as we head into the evening. Temperatures at 46 degrees. The satellite picture showing lots of clouds now moving in directly across the Coulee region. We're still kind of under the influence of this trough of low pressure and associated cold front boundary here as well. On the backside of this front, though, things are looking very cool here at the same time. So that's why our temperatures are cooling down. There's a rush of cold air moving in from the west from behind that front that continues to filter in, which is why our temperatures will remain cool here through at least Thursday with highs in the 50s before warming up into the 60s there as we head towards this weekend and also into early next week. But we got some time to get through that, though. So again, those cloudy weather conditions will continue throughout the day and also into tonight. The rain for the most part should stay away with only a very slim chance of a shower or two today. As we head into tomorrow, taking you into tomorrow, high pressure is going to move in across the upper Midwest. That should help clear out the skies here for the most part and turn things relatively sunny and pretty dry here as well. Got some clouds that could move in, though, as we head into tomorrow night. So once again, they will be returning. Maybe a slight chance of a shower or two as we head into early Thursday morning. Otherwise, expect mainly cloudy weather conditions. So basically off and on cloud cover is what we can expect here over the next 8 days, with temperatures in at the 50s again through Thursday, and then warming up into the 60s as we head towards Friday and this weekend. Also into early next week, our high temperatures could be as warm as those low to mid 60s here too, Jordan, and our lows mainly into the 30s and 40s.
All right, thanks a lot, Derek. Well, still to come here on News 8 Now at noon, an opportunity many chefs don't want to miss out on. We'll explain the competition that will get your kids in the kitchen coming up.
I've practiced personal injury law for 4 years.
For 20 years.
For 32 years.
All I do every day
is help injured people get the compensation that they deserve.
At Vigoff and Rohde, that's how we get results.
It's a common statement when people visit our showroom. I had no idea it was so big. Come and see windows, doors, siding and sunrooms, kitchens, bathrooms and flooring during the Fall Home Show at the Board Store. Lowest prices of the season. All you need for the life you lead. Interior or exterior remodeling, see it all at our 2022 Fall Home Show. Lowest prices of the season, only in October.
only at the Board Store. 2022 Fall Home Show at the Board Store.
I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
Ron Johnson caught lying. Independent fact checks call his attacks on Mandela Barnes false and misleading. But it's Johnson's views that are alarming. Johnson supported a ban on abortions. He co-sponsored a bill that makes no exceptions for rape, incest, or the life of the woman. And Johnson said if women don't like it, they can move. The truth is, it's Ron Johnson who doesn't belong in Wisconsin.
An active workday, a busy workday, but in a place that recognizes the great work you do.
With this. And this.
In a benefits package you won't believe.
No, they really are great.
At Century Foods International, we do things different. We do them better. Feel valued and be rewarded. Apply today at Century Foods International in Sparta.
I'm Dave Estenson, and I'm running for state senate because our current guy is part of the problem. He wrote the state mask mandate. I fought it and won. He's a big spender. I'm fiscally conservative. He's soft on crime. I have 12 years of experience in law enforcement. Sometimes the choice is just that clear, and I know my neighbors will make the right one. I'm Dave Estenson, and I appreciate your vote.
Looking at mattresses?
I'm just looking.
Jump on it, roll on it.
No.
I can see you in it. You got your Firm Plush, Ultra Plush, Ultra Plush Plus. Just pretend I'm not here. My name is Richard. You have any questions?
Buying a mattress can be uncomfortable.
She seemed nice.
That's why Slumberland has modernized the process, giving you the freedom to have a comfortable experience. Right now, get 30% off select mattresses. Slumberland. Mattress shopping reinvented.
If someone you love has been injured, it's important to find a law firm that's fair, prompt, and reliable. That law firm is Bygoff and Rohde.
We've been Wisconsin's personal injury law firm for over 50 years.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A special fall cooking event is almost here. Grow is hosting their 5th Kids Cooking Challenge, and they're looking for enthusiastic participants. Registration will be open until Sunday, October 30th. For anybody 18 and under, kids will prepare a dish using mystery ingredients grown right here in La Crosse. Organizers say kids should give the challenge a shot because the benefits are endless.
The pride and the confidence that it builds in youth to be able to really get involved in the cooking process and create something of their very own is really something special.
Grow volunteers will hand out beginner and advanced ingredients next week. 4 winners will be announced Friday, November 11th. Well, we hope you can stay with us. We're back in 2 minutes with a final look at your forecast.
Shop and save now during the Fall Custom Upholstery Sale at International Furniture. Save 40% on all in-stock and special order sofas, chairs, ottomans, sectionals, recliners, and more. Select floor models 50% off. International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
Mom, can you help order something for me? Sure. Legos, not your baseball glove? Thanks, Mom.
Add character from floor to ceiling with 11% off everything at Menards. Upgrade your home today with Shaw Flooring. From soft and luxurious carpet to durable laminate flooring or waterproof vinyl plank. Save 11% on all Shaw Flooring. Find your style with Patriot Lighting. Ceiling fans make a beautiful addition to any room while helping you save on energy costs year-round. Get 11% off all Patriot Lighting ceiling fans at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
Ron Johnson caught lying. Independent fact checks call his attacks on Mandela Barnes false and misleading. But it's Johnson's views that are alarming. Johnson supported a ban on abortions. He co-sponsored a bill that makes no exceptions for rape, incest, or the life of the woman. And Johnson said if women don't like it, they can move. The truth is, it's Ron Johnson who doesn't belong in Wisconsin.
Shop and save now during the fall custom upholstery sale at International Furniture. Save 40% on all in-stock and special order sofas, chairs, ottomans, sectionals, recliners, and more. Select floor models 50% off. International Furniture, I-90 Exit 2, La Crosse.
Download the News 8000 app today.
It's very important to me as a chief meteorologist that we don't hype things. We give information and we want people to be weather aware. First alert weather to us means that we want to be the first to prepare you for what's to come, especially when it comes to disruptive weather. We want you to know well in advance so that you're prepared for when that weather hits. If you see an alert day, that is us telling you that you need to pay special attention to the weather and have a plan of action when that weather hits.
Well, a lot sunnier tomorrow. Temperatures at 53 degrees, and then by Thursday we begin to see some cloudier weather move in. But the good news is by the end of this work week, heading into the weekend, we'll warm up into those low 60s and a bit more sunshine here for Friday and Saturday. Low temperatures in the 30s and 40s.
A lot, Derek, and thank you so much for your time this afternoon. We appreciate it. We'll see you right back here tonight at 5 o'clock. Have a great day.